Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another paint job video. Now in today's paint job video I'm going to be bringing you guys Black Ice from Rainbow Six Siege. Now I did make this camo in World War II and it looked absolutely amazing. It's probably one of my favourite camos I made in World War II. I will actually leave that video in the description below because obviously you can still do the same thing on Black Ops 4 than what you could do with World War II. So basically, if you really wanted to, then you could go ahead and watch that video as well, and you could maybe even copy it onto Black Ops 4 because it's basically the same thing. There's the same shapes and stuff like that. But anyway, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to drop a sub and a like. I'm getting closer and closer to 4,000 subscribers every single day, so every single sub is much appreciated. And I'm going to be uploading a ton of paint job videos for you guys. So yeah, also if you guys want a bit more simpler paint jobs, then make sure to go ahead and check out my simple but clean paint job videos. And also I've got a few other paint jobs on my channel already, such as Dark Matter, Galaxy and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in going ahead and see those, then make sure to go ahead and watch them. They'll be in the link in the description, or you can go on my channel and go on my recent videos. But yeah, anyway, as you can see in the background right now, all I've done is got a blue black background, and then I've added a bunch of stars to it, and I've changed the opacity to these stars to around about 20%. Now once you've done that, you just want to scatter them across the weapon, and as you can see, it's kind of like giving it quite a like icy kind of look. You can put as many stars as you want or as little as you want. I've gone with around about like 15 or so stars. And once again, change the opacity down to around about 20%. Now one thing as well, you could change the opacity down on each of them to a different opacity, so they're not all the same, and it gives it more of a like deeper kind of icy look, if you guys know what I mean by that. But anyway, after you have done that, the next step is to go ahead and get the shape, make it an outline, and then stretch it towards the edge of the weapons. Now I do this on pretty much every single one of my paint jobs, and it is such an easy but nice little thing you can do. When you stretch it out, it basically makes it look a little bit blurry around the edges, and it can give it quite a nice like fade-ish kind of look. But once you've done that, just go ahead and get some blood splatters, place these around the weapon as randomly as you want. I do want to say quickly that you don't have to copy me exactly how I do it, because obviously you guys can make it your own way and you guys could make it look a lot better than me. You just get creative with it, change different colours, try out different colours, try different shapes, try different blood splatters and stuff like that, and you guys could find out a new different way to do it that looks a lot nicer. Now the next part, as you can see here, I'm just getting this black square and I'm just kind of like putting this a bit in a random place, just to give it a bit of a different colour so the whole entire weapon isn't the same exact colour. And this is what I do again with this shape here. I go ahead and get this pattern, I put it over the top of it, I make it a black, and then I change the opacity down to around about 50%, and basically this just gives it makes the camo so it's not all the exact same blue, and it gives different kind of shades to different parts of the weapon. Now I did this again, and then I added it, made it a bluish one. Right here I'm just going back and changing the colour. Now once again, like I said before, you can mess around with the blues. You can go with a really deep blue if you wanted to, or you can go with a really bright blue. It just depends on how you want to do it. But anyway, once you've done that, what you want to do next is go ahead and get that shape again that I was using before, and or you can get these blood splatters, whichever one you want. But I'm going to get this shape right here again, stretch it out by pressing X on Xbox or square on PlayStation if you guys don't know. Stretching it out, and I'm going to be placing this randomly across the weapon, and this is where it starts to really pick up and it starts to really look pretty nice. Now once again, this is a very some people find it quite hard to do this shape because it's a bit confusing, but it's really simple once you get the hold of it, and it has such a nice clean outcome to it for such a simple thing to do. So basically what I've done there is I've got a white one, I've copied and pasted it again and then moved it across, so I've made it blue, and then I've done it again with a black one, and I do this pretty much across the whole entire weapon, just in different places. As you can see right now, I'm getting some at the bottom, I'm making it black, and then I'm copy and pasting it and getting a blue one over the top of it. And then I do this across the whole entire weapon, so that is pretty much it. I don't really have to talk about much more, just watch it carefully what I do. If you want to copy me exactly then you can, but once again you don't have to copy me exactly. Just take a few of the tips and stuff I do in this video and then implement them onto your own paint job. But anyway, that has been it for today's video. Once again, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like and a sub, and I'm going to be uploading a ton more paint job videos. I have so many paint job videos on my channel. I have a dark matter one, a galaxy one, I'm going to have a slime one soon, or a weaponized 115 camo from Black Ops 2 quite soon, so that will look pretty nice. And I do have a simple but clean one. The simple but clean ones, those of you guys who are kind of struggling to make some harder ones like these, and basically you can just go ahead and do some simpler ones that actually still look really nice. I will be uploading a ton of them once again, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.